Daniel.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing, man?
From England.
Hey, where
I'm
from
like
England?
London.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm like one of the only NFL fans in like my school and stuff like that. Like,
Oh,
there's a
nice.
couple guys only Chiefs fans. And I
Chiefs.
just wanted to talk like kind of general NFL and Niners.
Sure.
So I was just thinking that I was thinking the way to win the NFL is not really having an expensive quarterback.
Agree.
I think it's more having like a really good running back and having a cheap quarterback and building like from the defense.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
I'm
think
with you
about
on that.
that?
I agree. I think that's the way to go. I think that's where a lot of teams have had success. I mean, look at the Bills right now. Josh Allen's cheap. They
Yeah,
have a complete team. Once you start spending $35 million on your quarterback, you have to sacrifice stuff. So you're going to sacrifice your offensive line,
yeah,
probably your defense, and then you're saying, okay, well, you're such a great quarterback. You can compensate. Really?
yeah.
I mean, when was the last time Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl? I think he need a full team.
I think he's got a decent chance this year.
He does because he got a good team.
Yeah, and he's got a good
He
coach.
got defense, got the coach. Yeah.
The other thing is, I think like the only way you can compensate for having a top like paid quarterback is like Mahomes.
Right. And then
And
they're not
like
getting that guy. If you can
yeah,
get a Hall of
exactly.
Fame quarterback, yeah, hang on to that guy. But otherwise,
Do you
stop
even
spending a ton of money on Kirk Cousins of the world.
do you even think Lawrence is going to be that level?
No, I don't. I
Really?
thought he might have been, but you saw him against Ohio State. I saw a guy
Yeah.
who was very good, but might top out as like the 10th best quarterback in the league, the 9th best quarterback in the league. So we'll see
Yeah.
it. Like
I
not
think
quite as good as just.
yeah, no, I didn't expect Herbert to be this good.
Yeah, me neither. He's
I
very
don't think
good.
anyone did, but
I
I
think
think you're
people
quite
are.
harsh on Fields. I think you're quite harsh on Fields.
I'm a little harsh on Fields, maybe. I think people want this quarterback class to be better than it is.
Yeah,
It's
because
possible that back in this class.
the way they're talking about Lawrence is like Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning level.
I don't think he's that level. I don't think he's that level. I don't think
Yeah,
Fields. I don't think Fields is Deshaun Watson. I don't think Zach Wilson is Patrick Mahomes. I think people are just really want quarterbacks like that
yeah.
and project it onto these kids.
The other thing I was thinking is with that cheap quarterback philosophy is maybe getting a Cam Newton.
Pardon who?
Maybe getting Cam Newton 1 year deal.
Man, that is
Yeah.
the cheapest starting level quarterback in the league,
Because
and he's
I'm
not as
thinking,
accurate, but he can
yeah,
run.
I'm gonna get hate. I know I'll get hate for saying that Cam Newton because people don't like Cam, but
With you on
like,
that.
yeah, like I think he's pretty good. I think he's decent.
Yeah, he's decent. He made it through the full season this year. I mean, he's not as good of a passer as Jimmy G, but he can run too.
Yeah,
So the product is just about the same, and he's dirt freaking cheap.
yeah. Like I've been,
He could help your running game.
yeah, I've been like supporting the Niners ever since like the start of the Jimmy G like reign at like time here, and I'm not really a huge fan. I think he just does simple things well, but
Yes.
you can't justify the price.
Right. Agree. Like if you were paying him $5 million a year, that's great. You know what?
Yeah.
You're not. You're paying him 27, so you need more.
Like
Yeah.
I think he's on a level maybe like around the Baker Mayfield level, but Baker Mayfield might like he can pull out a big throw where Jimmy can't.
Right. And Baker Mayfield's cheap, and it'd be interesting to see what
Yeah.
happens. Comes up for free agency. What Cleveland does, because if they give him the Jared Goff deal, I think that's the end of Cleveland. That's my
Jared Goff is probably one of the worst contracts in the NFL.
It's bad.
He's just not good.
Him and Wentz, the two worst contracts in the
Yeah, I don't know how Philly are going to shift Wentz.
No, and now
let's talk about the Colts.
Now, man, the way he threw that game, Week 16, it seems like he lost his team. A lot of his players are like, I can't believe.
Let's talk about the Colts for Wentz.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense because he has history with that coach over there, Frank Reich. Maybe.
Yeah, but still, like the Colts, like they're gonna have to sacrifice their whole team to pay this guy. Like he's getting paid $100 million or something.
Why wouldn't you want to pay him? He just got benched. That's the thing. I'd rather have Cam
Newton.
Newton.
It's the one good season.
Yeah. Which was 3 years ago.
Yeah. The one other thing I wanted to say is I think it's just so important that we go offensive line in the first round.
Yeah, please. Right?
Like
let's not be in denial about it.
Yeah, like I'm a big believer that the offensive line is probably the most important unit on the team because this offensive line will get any quarterback hurt.
Yes. Got two quarterbacks hurt
They're
this year.
useless.
Any quarterback hurt. Yep. It's
Yeah,
useless.
like I
It's
feel
useless.
bad for Nick Mullins, man. They're just putting him out there, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get beaten up here.
Yeah, they're basically like, hey, Nick, you can be the quarterback until you get hurt. Go get him.
Yeah, and it's the same with
It's
Jimmy,
okay.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, and it's the same with and you think about putting like Kyle Trask behind that, he's gonna be thinking the same thing. Like I've got Mike McGlinchey here.
Yeah. I got Mike McGlinchey, and I got God knows who I got at center. Yeah, you're right, man. They got to address. Let's be honest. Offensive line is a bigger need than quarterback.
Yeah, it is because you
It
can
is.
get away with a game manager,
Yes. Yes.
and you can't
Pardon.
get away with the like dodgy
With
offensive
with
line.
whatever the hell Mike McGlinchey is.
Yeah, Mike Floppy.
Mike McFloppy. Hey, good calling, man.
All right, yeah, I appreciate it.